Good day and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. It is a Man United career mode and we are going to be trying to get Man United back to where they belong. We're going to be trying to win league title after league title and just everything, treble. We want to do everything. It's a little bit different to my other career modes. I might still carry on with my Aston Villa career mode, but this one is mainly because with Aston Villa I can't sign world-class players. We just don't have the money. Man United have got money to burn. So yeah, we're using Man United, we're going to rebuild them and we're going to be signing some very good players to come to Man United. Hopefully dominate Europe and the world. Anyway guys, before we do move on any further, if you can hit that like button, it really does help out my channel and my videos. And also if you're new around here, press subscribe, hit that notification bell, you will never miss another episode of this Man United career mode. Right, before we get into transfers, I'll show you the squad. It's alright, it's not going to win the league, that's the only problem. One thing I would like to do is to try as much as possible to keep a sort of British core. It's not certain, but try as much as possible. If we find a good English, Scottish, Welsh, Irish, just sort of them countries, if we find some like world-class players from them sort of areas, we will try and sign them before we try and sign like the foreign players. So again, if you know of any players within that region, foreign as well, let me know what sort of players you think that Man United should be signing in the comments. Try and put some names on there and hopefully I can have a look at some before the end of the transfer window. But I think I already know of one signing. I think that most players would love to be able to have at Man United. James is good and he's going to be like a British, he's Welsh and stuff. He'll stay at the club and he will get better and better. There's no way he'll be leaving, but for now, we want to be straight up there with the best, hopefully. Sancho just screams Man United to me. So I think straight away, without even scouting anyone, we are going to go straight in for Sancho. If we search him now. I'm pretty sure he's 86 rated, isn't he? So I think this guy's perfect for Man United. Only 19 and English, what better? Didn't he play for Man City as well and he chose to leave, which is like, it's a bit of a, we can laugh in their face, they're our rivals. Literally, I want to get this done straight away. They reckon we can get him from 75 to 112 million. It's a lot of money, but I think he's worth it. Let's just try and sign this guy. Right, what are we saying then? Transfer fee. Should we just start off at the bare minimum, 75 million? Oh, that's 75 grand. Let's not do that. I think they might wave us away. Oh no. Okay, 75 million. I'll leave it like that. Just a little bit over 75 million. What do you say? Oh, 104. Okay. Let's counter that then. Propose new fee. Let's definitely drop that. We don't want to be getting into the 100 mark. We'll go 80 million or 83 million. It's just a random number. What do you say? What do you say, Dortmund? They ain't budging. They are not budging. I don't want to pay 100 million. That's the last thing I want to do right now. 90. Otherwise, we're talking stupid money here. Wow. What about a sell-on clause of, say, 7% with... What do we go for here, people? £92 million. I don't think we'll ever sell him. There we go. It's a lot of money to pay for a guy, but he is going to improve our team drastically. Oh, I hope it does anyway. He is a bit of an all-rounder as well. He can play anywhere pretty much across that front three. But yes, let's negotiate a wage for him now. Hopefully his agent's not a bit of a knob. He's on 65k at the moment. We will accept the crucial because he is going to be probably crucial to us, especially this season. Hopefully a 5-year deal he's happy with as well. There we go. We don't want a release clause. Yeah, he wants 61k. I'm just going to accept that straight away. I'm happy with that. Jadon Sancho, welcome to the club. Right, next up, I'm just going to quickly take you through some of the players we've decided to transfer list or loan list. There's obviously De Gea staying 100%. Dean Henderson will stay on loan at Sheffield United to the end of the season, and we might have him back next season. Maybe we can get some money for De Gea, but De Gea's still got probably 10 years left in him. Like, what would you want to get rid of him? Got some loanies, goalkeepers out at the moment, but the two that are here are Romero, which we'll keep for the bench. Lee Grant, I'll put on the transfer list, don't really need him. Luke Shaw will stay, Borthwick Jackson's on loan. Brandon Williams I'll put on the loan for now. We might use him, we might not. I'd rather him go out on loan this season, and then we'll maybe use him next season. Twanzebe, we're going to train up, I think, because he's English as well, which is nice. We'll train him up. Hopefully he can get straight into that United team pretty quickly. Maguire obviously staying. Rayo's on loan. Smalling's on loan. Phil Jones we put for sale. Hopefully he'll sell. Bailly will stay as well for cover. Same with Lindelof. Bernard we put on the loan list. Fosu Mensah we've actually transfer listed. Dallo we've loan listed. Ethan Laird loan listed. Got some good youngsters here, to be fair. Wan-Bissaka's obviously staying. James Garner, sorry. I think this is one of like United's top prospects at the moment, so we've decided to try and loan him out straight away. We've got Galbraith here, who is loan listed as well, although he's out of contract soon. Only 18, so I think we may as well keep him. Probably offer him a contract soon. Fred staying for now. Matic we've transfer listed. Although I do like Matic in real life, but obviously on the game, 30 years old, probably time to move on now. Chong loan listed. Rashford staying. Levitt's been loan listed. McTominay is staying. Pogba staying for now. Obviously, I don't know what you guys think about Pogba. Maybe let me know in the comments as well. What do you think we should do with Pogba? I've heard people say they want him to stay, but I'm pretty sure in real life he's wanting to go, isn't he, big time? So, what do you guys think? Do we keep him or do we move him on? Let me know in the comments. Hamilton is on loan. Mata we've transfer listed. Gomez loan listed. Lingard again. Let me know in the comments. What do we do with Lingard? I know he's sort of Man United through and through, but it's just a bit of a Grealish really. I'm horrible to say I'm a Villa fan, but like some of the things he just does, it just annoys me. Outside of football, these sort of things. And obviously, I think he only had 1 assist, hasn't he, this season in real life? Do we keep him? Do we not? I don't know. It's not going to improve much anymore, but he still might be worth keeping around, especially now we're in like the Europa League. We need squad depth. And again, we've got Pereira for sale, so maybe we need to keep Lingard because we might be lacking a bit of depth. So yeah, Pereira's been transfer listed. Daniel James, loanee? Although he's got pace, doesn't he? We might keep him on the bench. Sancho was brought in. Sanchez will stay on loan at Inter. Igalo. I think I'm going to terminate this guy's loan. We've got to pay $1 million to do so. What is he on? Will it tell us? He's on 91k a week. Yeah, I'm terminating that. See you later, mate. Okay, Greenwood. We decided to keep Greenwood, I think. I think we'll train him up as well. Martial, obviously staying. Again, as well, Martial. I've had Man United friends who don't like him, and I have Man United friends who do like him. Do we try and maybe incorporate him in like a swap deal for someone amazing? Like a Neymar or something? I don't know if PSG will sell Neymar this season or not, but yeah, let me know in the comments. Anything transfer-wise, let me know down in the comments. I will reply to every single comment as well, by the way, so always let me know. But yeah, I think what I'll do now is also I'll quickly show you our global transfer network, things that we're currently scouting. That was already one set, striker and prolific. Might keep that, I don't know yet. World class centre back, maybe, because it depends whether we play Twanzebe. Left back is a bit of a problem for us at the moment. Luke Shaw's not the best. Brandon Williams is still a little bit too young. I put centre back dribbler because I want a ball playing centre back if we can't find a world class centre back sort of thing. So I don't think it's going to find anyone because centre backs with good dribbling don't exist in the game, I don't think. I'll keep it there for a few days, see what it finds, but I'm not counting on I'm not counting on it. We've got a world class winger. Do we need a winger? Now that we've got Sancho, we might not need that anymore. So I think now I'll change this just to a simple one. I'll put any, and then I'll put just world class and see what scouts find who are world class. Maybe we'll go after them. And then I'll just put a dribbler first in quality because I want I think a key stat in this year's FIFA is dribbling, for me anyway, and agility. So let's just see what the scouts find, sort of thing. We'll scout some players, and then I'll come back. Right, this is what we're going with for training at the moment. The thing about Man United, there are so many players who are young enough to be able to come into this sort of training category. I don't know who to choose, but I've chosen Greenwood because obviously he's got a lot of potential. He's only 17 years old, and I want to get Tuanzebe up to scratch for this Man United team. And I just chucked in Rashford for now. Maybe we swap Rashford out for like Sancho now and then, and someone else, and so on. But this is what training will be for the foreseeable future. We'll see how it goes. Again, if you want it to change, let me know down in the comments. Okay, before we move on, well actually no, I may as well just carry on. I'll wait for my scouts to find players, and then again I will come back. Right, so just played our first friendly. We did sim it. We are going to sim our friendlies. We just beat Valencia 3-1, which is nice. And then straight after that, a little bit of news. Fred. We've got an offer for Fred. Now I know this season in real life, Fred has been decent. I have Man United friends who say he's been unbelievable. I don't think he's been unbelievable. I think it's been okay. But I don't know. We'll see how much Napoli sort of offer. I think there's better players out there which we could sign. Maybe some British players, Maddison, Grealish, you know, these type of players. Something, I don't know, let's just explore this avenue. And younger players as well. Proposed new fee. Is 80 rated? Should we say 18.5 million? So our final offer. They ain't going to budge. I'm going to say 7. Let's say 18. I think they might say no to this, to be fair. Let's see. No. Okay, it's fine. Fred is staying for now. Right, we've got a loan offer here for Dallo, which I think we may as well accept. We may as well give him some game time. At a team like Ajax as well, we probably should get in the team there. Obviously, they've got a lot of games to play, so if he doesn't play in the league or play in Europa and stuff like that, so yeah, hopefully he can get some game time. We may as well do a quick game on camera, just sim it against Real Betis. We should be, yeah, 3-0 win. Happy days. We are then, things are starting to get interesting now. We had a bid for Phil Jones, Roma, so he could be joining up with Smalling. So let's just see. It looks like 10 million is the max we can get. I'll be quite happy with that, to be fair, for a 77 rated player. I'm going to try and push it. Let's say 11 million. And that would be lovely if they could offer that. And they've matched it, so that's good. He's off to Roma. He's going to join up with Smalling. Okay, now we've had a big offer here, which... And you know what? I'm negotiating, boys. I'm negotiating, but I'm going to put a silly offer in. If they don't offer me 100 million, he's going nowhere. I don't want to sell him. Do not want to sell him. Let's just say 100 million and he's all yours, which they're definitely going to say no to. So, and if they don't, we've got 100 million to play with. Final offer. No. Remove 100 million or nothing. Take your pick. Boom. We ain't budging. See you later, Simeone. Right, we've got a loan offer here for Brandon Williams, which I think we'll do as well. I think. Because we're currently not training him, I'd rather him go out and get game time. So yeah, we'll loan Brandon Williams out this season. Got a loan offer here for Ghana, which again, we will accept. Don't know where it is. Portugal, maybe? I don't think he'll accept that. He might not accept that, but if he does, it means he's going to get game time, which is good enough for us. Right, we've had a transfer offer here for Matic as well, which I do think we will try and negotiate a bit more here. Maybe 12 million, that'd be nice. It says, I think it says about a maximum of 11.8, so we'll try and push for 12. I think they'll take that. They have as well. Happy days. Right, so I've shortlisted some players here that my scouts have actually found me. One I'd love to get is obviously Neymar, but they currently don't want to sell him, so there's no way we're getting Neymar. Another player who I really was interested in is Ousmane Dembele, but he is injury prone, which kind of puts me off a little bit. He's young though, which is good, but the injury prone thing just it worries me. I don't know about this guy. Maybe he is. Oh, I don't know. We've got Zaha, who's already been at Man United. He didn't quite make the cut last time, but obviously he's improved since. Do we go for someone like him? Or I don't even know if we need another winger. Like, do we need him? I don't know. It'd be nice to have these sort of players, but I don't know. How much do they want? About 37 to 54. See, Zaha's quite cheap. I think we're going to go for Zaha here. He is quite cheap to go for. It'd be nice to bring him back to Old Trafford. Let's just see what sort of deal they are willing to do. If you offer a fee. We'll go short. And we'll offer 26. We'll see what they say to that. It's too low. What's 28? See, that's quite cheap. Remove the Salon. And we'll go down to 27.7. Now he wants 29. We'll lower that by a million, hopefully. I said 28 million. I think that's quite a realistic signing because he does want to leave. I'm pretty sure he wants to leave. But you know what? We'll accept that. That's happy days by me. It gives us some depth in our wingers as well, which is nice. Wilfried Zaha, hopefully, is coming back to Old Trafford. Let's try and get this deal done. He's on a lot of wage, but we should be able to afford that. Important, which is fine. 4-year deal. Yeah, it's fine by me. No release clause, which is good. Accept that. Now onto the wage. 105k. What we'll do, I think we might try and bring it down a bit. If we get that down to 95k, I'll be alright with that. There we go, not too bad. He's under 100k. It's quite cheap for a very good player there. Anyway, that's one done. I also think maybe Maddison. Obviously, that's realistic. He is linked in real life. Not the quickest in midfield, but could definitely do a job. Or do we go for someone like Grealish? Maybe will be a little bit cheaper. Or maybe even someone else. Maybe someone like Ruben Neves. I'm thinking, where do we play Pogba? Do we play Pogba as a sort of in the middle, as our deep line, or do we play him as one who comes and goes box to box? I think he's more of a box to box, whereas Neves would be better in a deep line role. We haven't really got a deep line or a tackler. Maybe we need a bit of a tackler in the midfield. But who? Who is the question? I'm going to leave this one for now, and I'm going to see if my scouts can find anyone else. You know what? I've changed my mind. I think what we'll do is we'll have Pogba in the middle, and then we'll have our two little free roamers. We'll have Bruno Fernandes going off in my direction, James Maddison going off in the other. I think that feels pretty good to me. If we can get him for a good price here, happy days. Let's offer, should we say, 30 million, and we'll see what they say to that. Oh, what, 46 is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Probably can still afford it, but don't really want to be paying that much. We'll raise our bid by 6 million. God, they barely lowered theirs. 39 million. 39.7 million pounds. Oh my god, they are not budging. They are not budging. Maybe we go for someone a bit cheaper. Maybe Jack Grealish. I'll counter one more time. If they don't take 40, I won't sign him. Oh, we've offered a selling clause as well. 10%. It's hard. That's a hard choice. Things with Grealish, he is a year older than Maddison, and he's 2 ratings lower. That's the only problem with Grealish. 40 million. It's probably realistic. You know what? May as well just go for it. Let's just go for it. I think that's a good signing. I played with Grealish in previous career modes, so I don't think we'll sign him this time. Important. See if he takes that. It's fine. 5-year if possible. That'd be decent. Boom. There we go. No release clause, which again is fine by me. On to the big thing, which is wage. It's not too bad. what I'll do is I'll counter, remove bonus, submit. They usually take it. There we go. Not too bad for wage either. So we've got some good signings there. Let's see how much money we're left with. If you go into, we've got 17 million. We've still got some money to play around with. Let's just have a quick look at our squad and see where we think that money should be invested. So I think I'll keep Pogba right in the middle because he's a bit of he's just an all-rounder, isn't he? He's an all-round centre mid. He can do a bit of everything. Fernandes, and then we'll have McTominay. Probably take Lingard off maybe. Maddison. We'll get Zaha to at least go on the bench for now. Who would take off? That's a question. I never have a goalkeeper on the bench. I think for now this is going to be our starting team. Maddison playing off Pogba, same as Fernandes. We've got Sancho on the right, Rashford up top. I want Rashford to be the main man. Put Martial on the left for now because he has got that finesse trait. So he could do that. He could do the Henry roll and come off the left, try and finish from top corner. I think he'll do well there. So yeah, team's looking better. I think we might end the episode here because I want to have a chance for some comments to come in. What type of player do you think we should be going for? We've got money to spend still, and we can still sell some players if you really want me to. Budget wise, let's say we can sign someone for, say, a big player who will want 200k, 24 million, or 100k, 30 million. There you go. It gives you an idea what budget we've got left, and we can probably still sell some players and make some more money. That is still possible. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, please can you hit that like button? It really does help out this video. Search up the higher rankings and stuff. More people see it. More people see it, the more people will subscribe and press that notification bell if you are new around here, so you can never miss another episode. I'll probably try to do these daily, especially now that we're in lockdown. I'll be able to have time to do them daily. But yeah, again, let me know in the comments everything I've asked you to comment early on in the video, and signings and all sorts down in the comments. I'll reply to every single one. And yeah, just be cool, hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.